Just editing the vlog from yesterday, which is Go Fingerboarding Day, and that was kind of surprising to me because I didn't know about it. And I had a guy out here today who came and bought my keyboard. I had it for sale for a while because I wanted just to get a MIDI keyboard which I can connect to my computer instead of having this big keyboard which never plays on. And he bought it, which is great. So I have some money I can go and purchase a MIDI keyboard from. And I'm just going to buy a second-hand one because MIDI keyboards, there's nothing really to it, there's no speakers in it or anything, you just connect it to your computer. So it's basically just like a keyboard who takes inputs and you can hear the sound from the computer. And that's what I really want to have instead. And also a slightly better microphone so I can start making music again. If you guys didn't know, I actually been singing in the past and also wrote my own songs and stuff, which I kind of enjoyed, but well, life's been too busy with all the crazy things I do, so then a whole lot of other stuff has to be done. Well, definitely we're going to do a massive Christmas clean today, because my sister comes tomorrow and stays till the 24th. And then 24th in the evening she's going home after we had all the Christmas dinner and all that, because she needs to go to a party on the 25th, which is where most of you guys are celebrating Christmas. We do it on the 24th, which is silly because the kids are getting the presents. The kids are going around the whole day on the 24th, all excited because it's Christmas, and they know in the evening, Danish, I don't know if all the world, how many places do this, but in Denmark, we open the presents at night, at the evening, and so the kids walk around the whole day being excited. I want to have the presents, so we have our Christmas dinner in the evening, the 24th, and then after that we'll play some sort of packaging game. I'm going to show you what that is. That's funny. It's like a packing game where, not a packing, but a dice game where you can win packages. And then normally we take the tree out in the middle of the living room and we all hold hand in hand and walk around it while we sing some Christmas carols, which I always hated. I thought, like, why do we have to do this? This is stupid. But apparently that's Danish tradition, but we haven't done it the last couple of years, the last 5 or 6 years, mainly because we don't want to, and we think it's unnecessary, really. Like, we're getting more modern. I mean, traditions sadly die, but that's how it is. And then after that, around close to like 10 o'clock at night, 11, 12, then we open the presents for those houses. But we don't really have presents in between us anymore. We're so grown up now, and we just think it's silly going buying stuff for each other because we all have like different things we like, and wish list is not really used in our family. So people go out and buy stuff which they don't really need. Like my mum and dad are notorious for doing that, buying stuff which you don't need. But the problem with the kids having the Christmas being so late at night is that they like all tired from being excited all day, open the presents and like, yeah, I got this stuff, I'm gonna go to bed now because they're falling asleep. Where in most of the other part of the world, the kids get up very early, open the presents, and they can play with it the whole day, which I think is much more sensible. Makes more sense completely. Alright, but I'm gonna start cleaning now. I need to go and empty the Hoover and get that done. So I'll catch you guys probably after a lot of cleaning. Yay, the whole house is cleaned. We wiped all the surfaces, we washed and hoovered and washed all the floors and cleaned up everywhere. It's lovely now here, and yeah, all I need to do is take this out in the workshop, the cardboard and the extra foam and some fingerboard material stuff. Sally's bed has been washed. This is just the undercover on her bed. And yeah, I just spoke with my sister and I've got towels here to dry. That's the beauty thing about having these rafters. You can just hang your towels and dry there when you had a shower. But my sister just called and she's going to be over here tomorrow. So hopefully I will film a lot more with her, because she hasn't been in many of my videos because I don't see her often. She lives quite far away. My keyboard's gone because I sold it this morning. And normally when I have to get rid of something which I really use a lot, like a keyboard I've been playing a lot, I feel very sentimental and sad about letting things go. But doing that was not really a problem, because I am going to get a MIDI keyboard instead. Smaller, lighter, and I can do everything with the sound computer, which is cool. Alright, let's have a look at the decks. I'm going to take Lewis's one, and you guys will see the shine on the clear coat. Look at that. How is that for a clear coat? Shiny, shiny all over. So I'm just going to pre-drill the holes one more time, just so we get a nice edge on the holes, even though it's not necessary, but I'm going to do it anyway. Let's just go out here because the lights are so weird in here, so you guys can see the proper color. There you go. It's nice, isn't it? And the others is just as shiny. I'll leave that to dry a little bit more. Because post office is not open tomorrow, I checked. So I can't send it until after Christmas. Trying to get the bloody boiler to go, it's not that easy. Been out all day, well all day, 5 hours we've been out. Went down to my parents, handed the laundry back because we dry that for them. Then we went out and did a bit of shopping. We needed some stuff like, because the next, I think, not tomorrow, but, oh yes, maybe tomorrow, no. The 24th, the 25th and 26th are everything closed in Denmark really. There's like hardly anything, so we had to store up a little bit of things like get some milk, a little bit of bread and stuff like that. Not that much really, and then we bought a whole lot of dog food for Sally because we don't want her to run out of food as well. She normally has a little bit of what we eat, but not all the time because we don't want to overfeed her with our fattening food. So we're trying to keep her on a nice diet in some sort of way. Let there be fire in that hole. No. No. That probably just going to take a little bit of time. Hello, Sally. Hello. Nice clean house, isn't it? Alright, I want to show you something, guys. Here, my mum gave us some dough. Where have we got it? I think it's in the fridge here. Where is it? I can't find it. Oh, down there. In there. There's some dough which we need to bake tomorrow because Mum hadn't had time because she's doing some other stuff. So we're going to do those tomorrow morning. And we bought some cake cutters or molds or whatever. So we got a Santa shape here. It looks like Santa's feet and the hat and the nose and the bag with the gifts. Christmas tree, a heart and a star. But there was another heart which I bought which was bigger. I bought that for the reason because I wanted to pull a prank on my dad and my mum and my grandma, and I'm gonna record this tomorrow. It's gonna be great memories. But I took the large heart, this is a small one, the other one was like that large, and I modified it. And yeah, I'm gonna show you the shape. There you go, guys. Can you see the shape of the shadow? That's gonna be a penis. And we're gonna make so much fun with it because Paul's gonna bake these tomorrow and he's gonna do most of the penis ones. Make most of the penis ones. Make like 20 of those and then the rest of these. And then we're gonna put everything in the cake tin, all nicely covered and everything. And my mum doesn't know that we got this one. We told her that we found some other ones, but not this one. So then tomorrow she's gonna open the cake tin and she's just gonna be bright red in her face. It's gonna be so funny. My dad's gonna love it. My dad will without doubt take all the penis ones, put it on a serving plate or dish for my grandma and just put it in front of her face. And we're just gonna be laughing ourselves off when she discovers what it is. Because my farmer and my dad, like the whole family, we have this sort of humor. Like we like funny and silly humor, like farts and penis and blah 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 blah. That's just funny. So we're excited to see how it goes.
We call that toilet humour.
Toilet humour, yeah, we got loads of that in our family. So, but it didn't take long to make. The only problem is that it's a little bit soft in the metal here now. If you look at these ones here, when I just try and squeeze, you can see it actually flexes quite a bit. So we can't squeeze too hard on this. The top edge looks like crap. That's not shaped properly, but that doesn't matter because this is a cutting part that we want to use, which is the bottom, and that is great. So, yeah, penis cakes. You will see them tomorrow. Wow, it's hailing outside. I thought I could hear it. Crazy. Ooh, Christmas lights. Christmas, 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 Christmas light. Can you guys hear it? It's hitting my window. You can't see it though. We can hear it. I'm watching a live stream right now with two Danish YouTubers, Rasmus Brohave and Oscar, and the two Danish YouTubers making Danish videos, having a live stream. And I think it's really cool hearing two so young people. I think Rasmus is about 15, 16, and Oscar is 17. To hear two that young people being so mature and having good opinions about being a YouTuber and making YouTube videos and the reasons why you should do it and why you shouldn't, it's really cool to hear. They have some really legit answers for that. So if you watch this, guys, well done. I'm excited to see what those cakes gonna turn out tomorrow. I hope, mostly to get my father's face. What I will do tomorrow, when my mum opens the cake tin, I will try and record hers a little bit secretly because my mum don't like to be on camera. So that's gonna be fun. And I'm also gonna do the same when my dad, probably take some on the plate and put it in front of my farmor, which is farmor, my grandma. Farmor is a Danish name for grandma. So I'm gonna be recording when my dad does that tomorrow, just to see my grandma's face. I think that's gonna be hilarious, hilarious. I'm looking forward to it. Got some paint. Wow, why do I make so much Danish voice in today? I normally don't do that. Right, but I am going to do some editing. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. My sister's gonna come and I'm looking forward to see her again, and I hope she's gonna stay a little bit longer because I'm so annoyed with her coming over, like just staying an hour. Bye bye, off to see my friends. Alright, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care, love you all, and don't forget to play Kendama. Altid.